I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2020 on a 69 plate Nissan Navara. It's a 2.3 DCI 190 Tekna with a manual gearbox. It's done just 88,000 miles and it's got full Nissan service history with 5 stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here with me today in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We'll have a look in the back. This one's obviously got a canopy, so we'll have a look at the canopy as well. Then we're going to have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and of course a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we'll go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It's plus VAT item, so you're going to need a deposit to cover the VAT. And no, sorry, we can't do anything about the VAT, you do have to pay it. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. We're happy to show you absolutely anything here at justcomparecars.com. We work on complete transparency. At the end of the day, I'd rather make sure that you know exactly what it is you're looking at so that you know when it gets delivered. There's no nasty surprises. And more importantly, obviously, if you turn up, that you're going to be disappointed after making that long journey. Right, start with the bonnet and then we'll go from there. Let me zoom that out a little bit. Obviously it's in black. I do like black on these Navaras, they do look good. Panel looks really nice and straight. I can't see any nasty marks or dints. It all looks in nice clean condition. It's got the latest style headlights, the black inserts with daylight running lights. Headlight driver's side's nice and clear, no damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper's nice and clean as well. And there's a few stone chips, as you can see just here. But other than that, they're not bad. There's a few more stone chips here too. And then the passenger side headlight, again, nice and clear, no damage, misting or cracks. The grille is in nice clean condition, there's no damage to the chrome. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no nasty marks or dints, it all looks nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition, it's a Bridgestone tyre with approximately 4mm of tread. And under the arch, as you can see, is nice and clean and tidy. Windscreen does appear to be free from stone chips and cracks, but we'll have another look when we get inside. Passenger mirror back's in nice clean condition, there's no damage. The mirror's intact. Over the pillars. Pillars look nice and clean and tidy, there's no dints or damage, it looks all good. And then the passenger side of the roof panel again looks in nice clean condition. So down the passenger side, nice view to take. You can obviously see straight away down the panel there's no unusual marks or dints, there's no misalignments or anything like that. It all looks nice and clean and tidy. Side steps are in good condition as well. Then the rear quarter. I'll zoom that out here a little bit, sorry about that. It's in nice clean condition. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, it's a Michelin tyre, the wheel's in good condition and for all intents and purposes it looks like a brand new tyre. And under the arch, as you can see, is really nice and clean and tidy. It's a Truckman canopy, which appears to be in very good condition. Obviously Truckman is a good name, very good quality item, and as you can see the paint matches perfectly. Passenger rear tail light is in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition. You notice you've got your parking sensors. You've also got your camera as well, which is obviously a 360 camera. Now these do come with 5 years, 100,000 miles manufacturer warranty, so it's got the remaining amount of that one left on it as well. So plenty left on that. Tailgate is in nice clean condition. And there's no nasty marks or dents. It has got a tow bar, and it's got the earlier style electrics. I feel like it's been used very often. So in the back, whoever's had this has taken the time to put a mat in it. It looks really nice and clean and tidy, and in the back is very smart as well. All looks good. Certainly doesn't look like it's had a hard life. Driver's side tail lights in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks, everything looks good. Driver's side rear quarter is again in nice clean condition, and I can't see anything nasty on it at all. There's a couple of very fine, I don't like to use the word scratch because it looks more like it's rubbed against a bush or something. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching Michelin tyre to the opposite side. Also, for all intents and purposes, it looks like a brand new tyre. And under the arch, as you can see, is nice and clean and tidy. Right, so driver's side, still the same again. Look down the panels. Hopefully you'll agree. Panels look in great condition. The paint looks phenomenal. Really very nice and clean. I can't see anything on it at all, to be honest. Is that a stone chip? There's a little tiny stone chip there. Other than that, all good. And the side steps are in nice clean condition as well. So everything looks in great order. Roof panels as well. And then driver's side mirror, nice and clean and tidy, the mirror's intact. And then finally, driver's side front wing is again in nice clean condition. There's a very fine, where is it? It's there. There's a very fine rub mark. Don't want to use the word scratch because I don't think it is. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a Bridgestone tyre, about 4 or 5 millimetres of tread, and under the arch is nice and clean and tidy. Right, let's have a look inside. Driver's side door card is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, no unusual marks. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Electric windows ×4, window lock, central locking, electric folding mirrors, and then your mirror there. It has got the Navara mats all around, and the carpets underneath are all nice and tidy. There's no damage. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm. The materials you can see is really very nice and clean. No unusual damage or wear. It all looks nice and tidy. It's a fully electric seat. It works perfectly. It's slick as well. And then if you watch this part here, you can pump that up with that, so you can get your perfect seating position and comfort level. Keys, there's one remote key and then one key for the canopy. They do sometimes turn up afterwards. Majority of these are dealership part exchange, so the company's probably owned it. It's been handed in as it was, and then the promise to hand the extra key will usually come in afterwards. They do turn up occasionally, and for the moment it's only got one. Passenger seat, bolsters feel like new. Material's really very nice and clean. I do see this a lot. Probably company directors use it as a company car. Go up and down the motorway in it. Claimed all his VAT back and his tax back on his fuel. Makes lots of sense. Roof line is really clean and tidy. No damage. It is really very nice side. It smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm, and it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. The two that would bother me. Dashboard, as you can see, is nice and tidy. It's had nothing stuck to it. There's no unsightly marks or damage or anything like that. It all looks nice and clean and tidy. The steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's no fading, no stitching out of place. It all looks really nice and tidy. Let's start her up. Clutch down on this one, obviously, because it's manual, and then you press the stop-start button, which is there. It will then preheat and then start straight away, no problem at all. 6-speed manual gearbox. I think they say about 35 to a gallon. It's going to depend on you, really, and how you're driving it, but phenomenal, really, for a huge pickup truck that will tow 3.5 ton. Armrest, nice and tidy. There's no damage. Everything looks good. Whoever's had this as well has put the optional kit in it as well, which is nice to see. Just shows you they've cared for it. Got the cup holders in the front, heated seats. We'll give them a whirl while we sat here. Switch that off, sorry. Dashboard, you can see there's no warning lights other than the fact that the fuel's low, handbrake's on, and I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Other than that, nothing else at all. So we'll go through, just to show you there'll be no warnings. There you go, no warnings. So steering wheel controls, this bit is basically cruise control, then you can answer your phone and hang up from there. Then this one, as you just saw then, was that control there, and also your media center, and also your volume. Speakers are nice and clear, there's no distortion, it all sounds good. Obviously the media center in this is something else, phenomenal bit of kit. You've got your 360 reversing camera to the left, and obviously your reverse image as well. If you click on your camera button, which is up here, then you do actually get your left hand side view, which I prefer, to be honest with you. Obviously if you're on your own, you don't want to damage your wheels and not kick it over or something like that. Then what you can do, once you clicked on your camera, you go into first gear and you get your forward facing view. Again, I really like that, because obviously parking against a wall or something, you're not going to damage your front bumper. So yeah, all good. Menu from the home centre, obviously you've got everything you should ever need, really. So let's have a quick look through. Let's go into the map, for instance. I mean, the map is nice and clear, works like it does on your mobile phone. Decent sized screen as well, and it's quick and it's slick. We've got connections like Bluetooth, and you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Play, I think, on this one, if I remember right. Let me just check. Can't remember 100%. Yeah, it has Apple and Android CarPlay on this one as well, so that's good. Obviously got all the latest kit on it. You've got obviously connections on there as well, so you've got Wi-Fi, USB, all your applications and everything. So yeah, a really smart bit of kit. And heated seats work, by the way. My bottom's nice and warm. That's good. Spectacle holder operates correctly, doesn't stick or anything like that. Can't think of anything else. Like I said before, if you think of anything, let me know. Electric folding mirrors do work. Just to confirm, there are no stone chips or cracks on the windscreen, so that's good. Okay, so let's just pop the bonnet. Driver's side rear. Door card's nice and clean and tidy. Oh, hang on a minute. Zoom that out, that's better. Door card's nice and clean and tidy. You can see there's no damage. Everything looks clean and tidy. All the mats look like new in the back, as do the carpets. Bolsters in the back feel like new. They don't look like they've been sat in at all to me. Everything looks really very good. These seats do come up, and then under there you've got cubby holes with all your tools and stuff in there. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans, etc. So if you're looking for more than one, check our website, justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles have got the same sort of walk around video, really in depth. Obviously you get a really decent idea of what it is you're looking to buy while you're sat at home. Passenger door card, again, really nice and tidy. There's no damage. Carpets in the side, everything looks good, as do the seats. And driver's side card, sorry, passenger side door card, again nice and tidy. Again, all the carpets, everything look really clean and tidy. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Tell you what, I missed that, so I'm sorry about that. There is a small stone chip there. Don't dented it, but it is there. Second. So under the bonnet, obviously it's got full Nissan service history. It goes without saying it's been taken care of, it's been well looked after. It's worth mentioning because it's got the Nissan manufacturer's warranty. If your battery ever goes flat, obviously as long as it's got a genuine battery like this one has, then don't replace it, don't get the AA to do it, take it to Nissan, they'll put you a new one on it. So it's always worth remembering. Obviously in the engine bay you can see it's really very clean and very tidy. You can eat your dinner off it. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the turbos, around the engine, anything like that. It all looks really nice and clean and tidy. So yeah, all very, very good. Shut that down again. Whoops. Right, so a quick look underneath. And again, no signs of any historic oil leaks underneath, under the engine bay. Chassis looks in great condition, as does the exhaust. And the rear diff is nice and clean and tidy. There's no signs of any oily residue. It's a steel spare and it's got a brand new Continental tyre. Okay, so thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Take care and look after yourself. Like I said before, you know, if you've got any questions, you want to see anything specifically, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. Also worth mentioning, if you like it, have a look on Facebook because there's going to be more pictures on this that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, we'd really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.